Hi, I'm Stacy. If you're here, I won't assume anything about you, but I will say this. Most people don't end up here by accident. There's usually a quiet reason. Not a crisis, not a breakdown. Just a feeling you can't quite explain. Like you're moving through life, but something inside you hasn't caught up yet. Did you ever notice that? You can be doing what you're supposed to do, showing up, getting things done, holding it together, and still feel oddly disconnected from yourself. If that sounds familiar, you're not imagining it. This channel isn't here to fix you. It's not here to motivate you, push you, or tell you what to change. It's here to slow things down, to help you understand what you're feeling and why it keeps showing up the way it does. Because sometimes, just understanding something changes how heavy it feels to carry. I don't show my face here on purpose, not because I'm hiding, but because I want this to feel like one person talking to another. No performance, no comparison, just a voice you can sit with. I live in a small cottage in Asheville. At night, it gets quiet enough to hear your own thoughts again. That kind of quiet didn't always feel comfortable to me. Growing up, I learned how to keep going, how to be capable, how not to need too much. I grew up with my mom. My dad wasn't around, and emotions were something you handled quickly or quietly. For a long time, I thought that was just who I was. Later, when I studied psychology and spent time listening to people talk about their lives, I started to notice something. A lot of what we think is just us is actually something we learned. Ways of responding, ways of staying alert, ways of holding ourselves together. Not because anything was wrong, but because at some point, those ways helped us cope. And here's something most people don't expect. When life finally slows down, when things are stable, when there's no obvious problem to solve, that's often when discomfort shows up. You might feel stuck, or restless, or unsure what you're supposed to feel next. And you might wonder, why now? If you've ever had that thought, this space is for you. Here, we'll talk about what you feel, why you feel it, and how understanding it can gently change the way it feels to carry. Not all at once, not forcefully, just through clarity. This isn't about blaming the past or digging for something wrong. It's about noticing patterns and meeting them with a little more kindness. If you're listening at night, or on a quiet walk, or while doing something simple with your hands, let this be a place where you don't have to perform. You don't need answers tonight. You don't need to solve anything. Just notice what came up while you were listening. In the next video, we'll explore how very ordinary early experiences, nothing dramatic, can quietly shape how we respond to life later on. Most people never connect those dots. When they do, things begin to make sense in a calmer way. I'm here with you, and in this quiet moment, you're not alone.